Hello everyone, welcome back to Data Vidyalaya. I am Suresh Reddinusi. In this video, we will see clearly how to become a data scientist in 2026. What is the roadmap or what are the step-by-step things that you need to learn to become a data scientist? In this AI world, it is very easy to become a data scientist. The thing is that you need to be consistent on learning and how you are interacting with the AI models like or AI tools like ChatGPT, Copilot, and Gemini, etc. So in this video, we will clearly see on how to become a data scientist. And the only prerequisite here you need is that you need to know what is a prompt engineering. Prompt engineering is a skill where you will be interacting with the AI model to get the efficient or the valid response that which you are expecting. So that's the only prerequisite, and you keep on you keep on getting that until and unless if you start interacting with the AI model. So that's the only prerequisite, and along with that, if you gain that knowledge on interacting with that AI model and all, okay, so you can do self learn instead of going into the any of the tutor or the mentor or offline classes online classes and all. You can self learn with the basic knowledge that which you have. Okay, so we'll see that how you need to interact with the AI model and all, and what are the few of the steps we have drafted, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 steps on how to become a data scientist. And once you follow this process, you will 100% become a data scientist. Okay, so let's get into that. And as I said, like it's a AI powered learning, like where you will be interacting with the AI agents or the models. Yeah, why? Because AI models has been widely used in all the scenarios, like in every sector they were widely used. Okay, so now again in 2026, if you wanted to learn and become a data scientist, it's not again you need to follow the manual process of going into the classes and all. You can learn by interacting with the AI models. Okay, so the basic funda I said, no, like you need to have a minimum skill of this prompt engineering, where you will be providing the clear and efficient instructions to the AI models and getting the right and the desired output response from the model. So for that, you need to follow that four things. Like what you need to be specific on what you are asking, and you need to provide the right context, and you need to you need to ask for the right examples, and what are the step-by-step process to achieve that. So here I have clearly mentioned a simple example, like instead of asking like tell me about machine learning, where it seems to be very generic, it's not a specific one, and you are not providing the context and along with the examples and the step-by-step instructions. You can ask like this: explain the concept of supervised machine learning for a beginner, and provide a simple real world examples like predicting house prices, and break down the explanation in 3 steps. So here you are specific on like what is the thing you are asking, like supervised machine learning, and the context is that you are a beginner. Okay, and you are asking for a real time example on house prices prediction, and you are breaking down the into step by step thought process on how to achieve that. So if you are using like these prompts and all, it's very easy to become a data scientist by using self learn along with the AI model as your tutor or the or the mentor and all. Okay, so this is the roadmap that which we have drafted. These are the minimum things that you need to have the knowledge, and you need to have the clear understanding of these fundamentals to become a data scientist. So out of which fourth step is the core one which you will be starting, but these are the fundamentals which you have the knowledge on that. Though then we will start that with the first one. Like these are the foundations, like which are the fundamentals that which required. So you need to have a fun as a simple Python language. Okay, so you need to have a Python understanding of uh, of the concepts related to the Python programming language. And then you need to, once you are fine with the Python, you need to you can parallelly start this statistics as well. Like you need to have the descriptive statistics and predictive prescriptive statistics, inferential statistics and all. And you need to have the clear understanding on the probability, and you need to have the understanding of the permutations and combinations, as well as the testing, hypothesis testing, those topics and all. You need to have the knowledge. And then you need to have the clear understanding on the linear algebra and calculus, how to for the calculation part and all. So these are the minimum fundamentals you need to have the knowledge. And whenever you are interacting with the AI agent, like you can clearly give an example, like I wanted to learn this particular Python programming language to become a data scientist. As a beginner, please help me with the concepts and provide me the clear cut examples to easily understand and all. If you are using like this prompts, no, it becomes easy to learn this Python or statistics and linear algebra and calculus. So once you are clear with the fundamentals, no, then you have around 20% of your knowledge, means like ready, like where you wanted to become whether you wanted to become a data analyst or the a data scientist and all. You have the fundamental knowledge. So once you are clear on that, no, then you need to have the understanding of the Python language, whatever you have understood. No? Then in the step two, you need to have a clear understanding on the data analysis. So data analysis comes from the as a base as a statistics, like what type of data, and then the with the data, then you should have the knowledge on the structured data, unstructured data. Okay, and like this, you should have the knowledge on the clear and on the data itself. So once you have the clear understanding on the data, you can start learning these libraries within the Python, like pandas and NumPy. Okay, and you will have the matplotlib, seaborn and all, but those are for the visualization. So to understanding it better, like you can learn about this NumPy, where it deals with the arrays. And other one is the pandas, where it deals with the data frame series and all. And once you are clear with that, there only you learn these data aggregations, cleaning, merging the data frames, those things and all you will be learning. And visualization you can learn with the Seaborn on Matplotlib, which I said, no, like that you can start learning, playing with the data and analyzing those data and all. You can describe the data with the descriptive statistics and all. So those things and all, if it is a continuous variable, what are the measures of central tendency, and if it is a categorical variable, so what is the value counts and all those things. If you can play with the data analysis part, so you have the knowledge on the Python fundamentals, statistical knowledge, and then once you are good that, then you start analyzing this data analytics. Okay, and once you are clear with that, the step 3 is that you need to have a some database knowledge. Like we have the fundamental database knowledge as SQL. Like you can start with the DDL statements, DML statements, DRL statements, queries, aggregation, joins, where conditions, all the functions, and temporary tables and all. These and all you can learn with the SQL. And once you are clear with all the step 1, 2, 3 and all, no, I think now you are entering into the ground of machine learning. So which is the step, like you are becoming a machine learning engineer or a data scientist. Okay, so data scientist is nothing but like where he has to start with the data. For that, to play with the data, you need to have a one Python or the programming knowledge on which the libraries are being built, which is pandas, NumPy, Seaborn, Matplotlib. Those, there are multiple things. Skykit. Along with that, you will have the machine learning algorithms. So machine learning is mostly divided into two things. Like one is supervised learning and unsupervised learning and reinforcement learning. So under supervised learning, what are the algorithms like regression algorithms and classification algorithms? Those things and all you will be playing with that. And in the unsupervised learning, what are the clustering algorithms that you will be playing with that? And what is the test split and the training pipeline on prediction pipeline? These things and all you can have. So you need to make sure that the AI model which you are referring to learn this machine learning, it should have the clear knowledge and the context in a more precise way, like what are the things you wanted to learn as a machine learning. Okay. So these are some of the prompts like compare XGBoost versus random forest for imbalanced financial fraud data, when to prioritize. So once you are starting with the basics, fundamentally coming, understanding each of the algorithm in detail and all, no, then it becomes easy for you to learn and all. So one more thing I suggest is that whatever you learn, you try to note it down and make a notes out of it. Along with that, you try to practice that using this Python and all. If you are learning one algorithm, you try to practice that. Okay, which makes the concept more clear. You will have a clear understanding on that. So if you and what is the evaluation of the model, how you can deploy the model, these are the things that you can learn it more intuitively when you are interacting with the AI agent. Okay, which is the AI tools. Okay. And once you are clear with one, two, three, four steps now, then start doing some of the fundamental projects. Like start doing with a simple project. Take one simple problem, try to give the end-to-end solution to it, and then verify with the AI model, like whether my solution is correct or not. Then ask the AI model only to verify, like what are the things I need to improve in this model. Like that, once you start with that, no, you start building the rapport with the AI model, AI agents, you will get a clear thought process, like what you wanted to achieve from there. Your thought process will be more clear, like where on which things you are going wrong and which things you are on track. Okay. So those, start doing some projects, like go with the simple problem statement to the complex scenario, and spend more time in understanding the problem statement, more on the data exploration part, and then start with the modeling and all. When you enter into the AI agent model or interacting with the model, you will only get the clear thought process on uh, how the AI model is making you to understand the things, and how it is shaping you to do the modeling and all. You will get the clear thought process. So start doing the projects. Okay. And once you are done with the projects and you are ready for the uh, with the portfolio that which you have been built with the projects that you have been done, then start creating the resume in a more optimized way, and then uh, do some technical interviews with the AI model. Okay. And once the AI model is satisfied with the whatever the interview answers that you are responding for it, then do that, search for a job in that in the data scientist sector. Okay. And you need to be very clear on what you wanted to become, uh, with respect to the projects, and what are the things that you wanted to keep in the resume and all. You need to be clear on that. Okay. And make it more practical sessions with the AI models, instead of making it just reading and all. No, you interact once you understand the concept, you interact with the AI model in a more as a person manner, like how you interact with another person as a friendly manner. You interact with that, then you gain the knowledge from that. Okay. So this is the vital way I am uh, making you to go through this process of becoming a data scientist, where you can do by using this in a AI learning way. Okay, and thank you and all the best.